Hi there everybody, εδώ η Florendia, I'm Florendia and I'm ready to share with you a practice which will be more on the therapeutic side. This was originally a yin yoga class and one of my students did ask me to share it with you on my channel as well. But I've decided to shorten it so you could be able to do it maybe 2 to 3 times a week. So I'm not going to call it a yin yoga practice, but I'll kind of call it a therapeutic exercise routine. Ναι, το μάθημα σήμερα εννοείται έχει βάση το yin yoga, αλλά θα το κοντίνω, θα το κάνω λιγότερη ώρα για να μπορέσετε να το κάνετε τουλάχιστον 2 με 3 φορές την εβδομάδα. Δηλαδή αντί να είναι 1 ώρα που κανονικά θα ήταν ένα yin practice ή 1 ώρα 1/4, θα προσπαθήσω να το κάνω σε μισάωρο. Και έτσι δεν θα είναι yin, αλλά θα είναι σαν θεραπευτική γυμναστική, θεραπευτική άσκηση. Okay, so the theme is, or where we're going to be actually focusing on, is the shoulders and the neck area. Okay, so I don't know if you've injured a shoulder, or you've had an operation in the shoulder, or you've had, I don't know, maybe some kind of accident and that kind of area has really been traumatized. I don't know if you suffer from headaches, all of these kind of things, if you're kind of living with them and you're suffering from pain and not being able to move these areas as well as you would want to, this routine will really help. Okay, so αν έχουμε κάποια θέματα με τους ώμους, κάποιους τραυματισμούς, μπορεί, ξέρω εγώ, κάποια θέματα με τον αυχένα ή να έχουμε πονοκεφάλους, αυτό το μάθημα θα είναι ιδανικό για σας. Και συστήνω πάλι τουλάχιστον 2 με 3 φορές την εβδομάδα. So at least 2 to 3 times a week, and that's why I'm going to kind of shorten it anyway. Okay, so we will need a mat. Θέλουμε έναν κρεβατάκι με a little bit of space. Mobiles, of course, turned off. Because this half an hour is your half an hour. Είναι δικό σου μισάωρο αυτό. Και έτσι κλείστε όλα τα διάφορα. And we're also going to need 2 blocks. E-blocks or just some kind of cushions to kind of lift yourselves up. But it's good to always have 2 blocks handy at home because they kind of, yeah, they do help a lot in our exercise routines and also in our yoga practice. Okay, so we're going to begin. Θα ξαπλώσουμε, so our first kind of movement is lying down. We're going to need 2 blocks. Θα θέλουμε 2 blocks. First block is like this. Okay, so this will kind of go into the middle of the upper back. Τούτο θα μπει στην ομοπλάτη. And the second one can be either on the same level ή στο ίδιο επίπεδο, okay, το δεύτερο, or a little higher. Okay, so you have an option on this upper block, okay? And we're going to lie on these blocks. Okay. So we place our blocks, and we're going to kind of lie back. Right, first block quite perfect, and also the second block, just kind of arrange it. We want that in the middle of the upper back, okay? Completely relax the legs as if you're kind of lying down in Shavasana. Χαλάρωσε εντελώς τα πόδια, άνετα τα πόδια, είσαι με το block σου, δεν πρόσεξε λίγο ότι πατούν τα blocks, and the blocks are stable, they have a lot of connection to the ground, okay? Now, interlock your fingertips together, ενώνουμε τα δάχτυλα των χεριών μαζί. Turn your palms to facing away from you. Οι παλάμες μας κοιτάζουν προς τα πάνω μακριά. We're going to inhale, rise the arms up. Με την εισπνοή μας, τα χέρια μας προς τα πάνω πίσω. And then separate your fingertips as you exhale and make big circles with your shoulders. Every time you interlock your fingertips, change your interlock. Change your upper hand. Κάθε φορά που ενώνεις τα δάχτυλα, άλλαξε το χέρι που έχεις από πάνω. And then big circle. So really start going into the shoulders, connect, interlace, rise up, inhale, εισπνοή. And then big circles as we exhale. You can have the eyes closed, you can keep the eyes open, just kind of feel a sense of relaxation here. Don't rush to go into anything. Alright, now we're going to add on a little, μακριά τα χέρια, εισπνοή προς τα πάνω πίσω. Inhaling from here, bend your elbows and feel the crown of the head being touched from the back with the back of the fingertips, and then extend again, and then circle. So interlock, change your interlock. Κάνεις τα δάχτυλα, κάνε την αλλαγή σου. Εισπνέεις, inhale here. Exhale, bend your elbows, touch the crown of the head, back of your fingertips. Inhale again, extend, and then exhale, circle. Και έχεις πάλι την εκπνοή με τον κύκλο σου. Τα δάχτυλα ενώνονται, οι παλάμες σου κοιτάζουν προς τα πάνω. Έχεις την εισπνοή σου. Λυγίζουν οι αγκώνες, αγγίζεις το πίσω δάχτυλο στην κορυφή. Εκπνέεις, εισπνέεις, πιο μακριά ακόμα τα χέρια. Και μετά τον κύκλο σου με την εκπνοή. Alright, just one more time. Interlock your fingertips. Take a nice deep breath in here. Bend your elbows, touch the crown, back of the fingertips together. Exhale. Inhale, extend a little bit more. And big circles as you exhale. Just kind of stay here a little, open your hands, kind of nearly shoulder distance, shoulder height. Close your eyes and just stay there just a little. Focus on your breath. Try to calm down. Try to stay relaxed. So you may have had a really hard working day at the office. Μπορεί να έχεις μια μεγάλη ημέρα στο γραφείο και όντως να νιώθεις πάρα πολύ ένταση σε αυτά τα σημεία. You may be feeling a lot of tension in these areas. This program will help a lot with that as well. Alright, feet flat to the ground, τα πέλματα πατούσιν, ανοίγουμε τα μάτια. Let's turn to the side. Turn to the right side and just stay here just a little. And then help yourself come up, πίλα να ανεβούμε πάνω. Use one of these blocks to sit down. Θα χρησιμοποιήσουμε το ένα μπλοκ και να καθίσουμε. Keep your legs comfortable, don't really be worried about what the legs are doing as long as they're comfortable. So, μπορεί να σταυρώσεις τα πόδια, φτάνει να είσαι άνετο το σώμα. Okay. Ούτε ιδιαίτερα να σε πειράξει ποιο πόδι να έχουμε μπροστά. Just any kind of easy cross-legged position with any leg that you want to put in front of you. Okay, so ανοίγουμε τα χέρια, open those hands wide. Okay. We're going to bring the right hand under, left hand over. Okay, these are going to kind of connect. Alright, and we're going to inhale, we're going to move again. Εισπνοή τα χέρια αγκώνες πάνω. Εκπνοή αγκώνες προς τα κάτω. So inhale, rise up high, rise those elbows up. And then exhale, bring those elbows down. Κατεβάζω τις αγκώνες προς τα κάτω. Ανεβάζω τις αγκώνες με την εισπνοή μου. Κατεβάζω τις αγκώνες μου με την εκπνοή μου. Alright, just one more time. Μία φορά ακόμα. Εισπνέεις. And then very gently exhale. Now keep the elbows to the center, to the front. Alright, want the shoulders and the elbows in the same kind of line. We're going to come to one side a little. And then move to the other side. So έχουμε κάποια κίνηση στο πλάι, στο κέντρο και στο πλάι ξανά. Now, as you move to the side, trying to inhale, εισπνοή, center, and then inhale to the other side. Alright, ακόμα μια φορά, breathing in, centering, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Right, separate these hands, just bring the hands down, κάτω τα χέρια στα πόδια σου, turn your palms to face up. Close your eyes a little, just relax a little. Stay silent with yourself a little. Alright, now open those hands again, μακριά τα χέρια ξανά. We want the left arm under, το αριστερό χέρι τώρα από κάτω. These are connecting, keep the elbows up, they're rising as we inhale. Εισπνοή αγκώνες προς τα πάνω, εκπνοή αγκώνες προς τα κάτω. Inhale, elbows coming up high. Exhale, elbows are lowering. Okay, and again, ξανά. Εισπνέεις. Και εκπνέεις. And again. Alright, και ακόμα μία φορά, just one more time. Εισπνοή. Και σιγά σιγά εκπνοή. Right, now keep those elbows shoulder height. I'm going to sweep στον ώμο σου. We're going to twist. Εισπνοή, inhale. Center, εκπνοής. Και εισπνοής αλλαγή. And again. And keep going, ακόμα. Και ακόμα μια φορά, just one more time. Alright, stay here and let it go. Your hands onto your legs, close your eyes, relax the shoulders, palms are facing up, παλάμες μας κοιτάζουν προς τα πάνω, κλείσε τα μάτια. Alright, and open your eyes. Okay, so let's continue. Θα γυρίσουμε στα χέρια γόνατα. We're going to come on our hands and knees into kind of an active child pose. Alright, so toes are together, τα δάχτυλα των ποδιών είναι μαζί. We're going to kind of move back. We'll have some movement at the beginning. Hands are extended forward. Move those hips back, tailbone back. Η ουρά σου πίσω προς τις στέρνες σου. Μακριά, μακριά τα χέρια μπροστά, το κεφάλι μας προς τα κάτω. Alright. Start moving one hand at a time. Ένα χέρι πλάγια δεξιά. Move your hands to the right side. Keep the shoulder distance apart. Stay here a little. Keep breathing, αναπνέουμε. And then walk, walk, walk. Περπατούμε, περπατούμε. Hands back to the center, τα χέρια σου πίσω στο κέντρο. And then hands one by one, ένα χέρι. Περπατούσαν τα χέρια μας προς τα αριστερά. Walking our hands to the left side. Stay down, extend, keep breathing. Alright, περπατάς, walk again, ένα χέρι. And then back again to the right side, ξανά δεξιά. Αρχικά τα χέρια μένουν άνοιγμα των ώμων, αλλά μετά το αριστερό χέρι έρχεται πάνω στο δεξί σου χέρι. So we have the hands keep shoulder distance, and then we're going to lift the left hand. It's going to kind of come over the right hand. Stay here a little, μείνε λίγο. Alright, περπατούμε, hands one by one. Back to the center και σιγά σιγά πάλι περπατούμε ένα χέρι. Αρχικά μένουν άνοιγμα των ώμων μας τα χέρια και μετά το δεξί χέρι έρχεται πάνω από το αριστερό χέρι. So bring your right hand over your left hand and stay here. Alright, ένα πίσω στο κέντρο. Okay, come up. Alright, we need our two blocks. Θέλουμε τα δύο μας blocks. We're going to have them together this time like this. Έτσι το δέχουμε. We're going to come a little bit further forward. Now we're going to bring our elbows on the blocks. Θα φέρουμε τις αγκώνες μας πάνω στα blocks μας. Palms together, παλάμες μας μαζί. Alright, and gently bring yourselves down. Bring the head down, away from the blocks. And stay here. Just a little. Now come up, aneva, and then rise these blocks a little higher. Ανέβασε τα blocks σου πιο πάνω. Keep them together. Κράτα τα να είναι μαζί. And bring your elbows onto the blocks. Φέρνε τις αγκώνες σου πάνω στα blocks σου. Palms together. We're going to move a little here. We're going to draw our head down as we inhale, and then just kind of come up a little, exhale. Εισπνοή, το κεφάλι μας προς τα κάτω. Εκπνοή. Again, inhaling. Exhaling. Και ακόμη ένα. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale and stay here a little. Μείνε λίγο ξανά εδώ. Breathe. Alright, σιγά σιγά ανέβα, slowly come up, and come away from your blocks, okay? Alright, now let's sit again on the block. We're going to sit facing the front again. You may want to change leading leg here, it doesn't really matter. Τώρα θέλεις να αλλάξεις το πόδι σου που σταυρώνεις. Okay, now open your hands out wide, ανοίξτε τα χέρια μακριά. We're going to start moving, we're going to kind of rise the right hand up, left hand down, and then we're going to kind of switch, and then we're going to kind of switch. Kind of bend your elbows a little, λίγες μου λίγο τις αγκώνες. Keep it kind of flowing. Alright, now, δεξί χέρι πάνω, right hand is up, bend your elbow. Λίγες μου την αγκώνα, η αγκώνα βλέπει ευθεία προς τα πάνω. Turn your left hand is down, το αριστερό σου χέρι κάτω. Bend the elbow and try and just kind of work those fingertips together. Μπορεί να δουλευτούν λίγο τα χέρια, να μπορέσουν τα δάχτυλα να ενωθούν μαζί. Big rotation as much as you can with your right shoulder back, with your left shoulder back, and stay there. So θέλουμε την δεξιά αγκώνα προς τα πάνω και την αριστερή αγκώνα προς τα κάτω. Right elbow is up high and then left elbow is really down, facing kind of the hip, facing the block. Stay here just a little longer. Doing very well. Alright, ξεχώρισέ τα, separate them, and just kind of go into this again, and just kind of keep moving. Συνεχίζουμε ακόμα λίγο. Alright, πάνω ψηλά δεξί χέρι, right hand up. Bend your elbow, the lower hand, το δεξί σου χέρι είναι από κάτω. So left hand up, right hand down. Try to work as much as you can. Connect these fingers together. It doesn't matter if it doesn't happen. Δεν πειράζει αν δεν ενώνονται τα δάχτυλα σου. Left elbow up high, αριστερή αγκώνα πάνω ψηλά. Right elbow facing down towards the block. Try and keep the torso lifted, προσπάθησε ο κορμός να μείνει πάνω, πρόσεχε λίγο να με βουλιάζει ο κορμός σου κάτω, ειδικά το κεφάλι σου, especially the head, try not to kind of face downwards. And stay there a little, μείνε λίγο εδώ. Breathe. Well done. Alright, so let's separate them. ξεχωρίστε τα σιγά σιγά. And let's kind of lift and move a little more. And just lift and move again. And lift and move again. And just kind of open. Alright, ανοίγουμε τα. Turn your palms facing up. Ανοίξε. Separate your fingertips. Spread your fingertips, palms facing up. Νιώθω ότι κάποιος τραβά το δεξί σου χέρι δεξιά και το αριστερό σου χέρι αριστερά. feels as if someone is pulling your arms gently out to the side. Stay here. Well done. All right, and lower. All right, let's get rid of this block. Φεύγει το block μας. We're going to lie on our front. Να ξαπλώσουμε πάνω στην κοιλιά μας. Alright, τα πόδια λίγο πιο ανοιχτά. The legs are slightly wider than hips, so we'll say that our legs are shoulder distance apart. Okay? Alright, θα έχουμε το δεξί χέρι από κάτω, right hand under, left hand over. Okay, notice that the palms are facing up, οι παλάμες μας κοιτάζουν προς τα πάνω. Δαμέ, αν σε βολεύει, μπορείς να βάλεις κάποιον block για το κεφάλι σου. Maybe you'd want to use a block for your, to support your head. Okay? But try and keep your palms, your fingertips at the same height as your shoulders. So I can see my shoulder and I can see my palm, and they're in the same kind of line. Like see? Okay? And the head comes down. Hold it here just for a little. Relax. Alright, ανεβαίνουμε, come up a little and let's just switch on. Κάμε αλλαγή τα χέρια. We want the other hand over, the other hand under. Έχουμε relax τα χέρια μας και ξανά απλά κατεβαίνουμε προς τα κάτω. Make sure the palms are facing upwards. Προσεκτικά λίγο οι παλάμες μας να κοιτάζουν προς τα πάνω. Alright, σιγά σιγά ανεβαίνουμε. Come up a little. Alright, get rid of the block. Φεύγει το block μας. Just relax your head over your hands. Φέρε τα χέρια σαν μαξιλαράκι για το κεφάλι. Κατέβω στο κεφάλι σου προς τα κάτω. We're going to push here, we're going to kind of come in a cobra pose, ispnoe, turn the head to the right side. Το κεφάλι σου πίσω στο κέντρο, come back to the center and down, and then press, 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 and turn to the left side as we inhale. And then gently lower. Και ξανά. Πιέζω κάτω, εισπνέω ένα άνετο το ανέβασμα, όχι μακριά από το πρόσωπο, το κεφάλι να έχει γυρίσει δεξιά. Το κεφάλι κατεβαίνει κάτω με την εκπνοή, ο κόσμος κατεβαίνει κάτω, εισπνοή, inhaling, switching sides, moving the head to the left side, just an easy cobra pose, shoulders down away from the neck. Alright, and lower. Okay, let's come up again. All right, come sit down. Legs comfortably crossed. Okay, hands on the knees, τα χέρια στα γόνατα σου. Close your eyes. Just rise the head up a little, εισπνοή, open up the throat. Εκπνοή, κατέβω στο κεφάλι κάτω, your head comes down with your exhalation. Keep it really soft, εισπνοής. Head comes up, feel a slight opening in the throat, neck and throat. Elongation of that area and then exhale. Τώρα με την έκπνοη στο κεφάλι σου κατεβαίνει κάτω. Alright, one more time, μια φορά ακόμα. And very gently, έκπνοη, exhale. Alright, come to the front, βλέπεις μπροστά, γύρω μου το κεφάλι, άνοιξε τα μάτια, γύρω μου το κεφάλι σου δεξιά, με το δεξί σου χέρι, with the right hand, just draw it down. Center, όλα πίσω στο κέντρο και κάνουμε ένα αλλαγή. Switch sides. Back to the center, πίσω στο κέντρο ξανά. Alright, and then again side, but this time kind of turns you looking at the shoulder, βλέπεις προς τον ώμο. Το κεφάλι σου βοηθά και κατεβάζεις λίγο κάτω το κεφάλι. Draw that head slightly towards the right shoulder. Alright, back to the center, πίσω στο κέντρο και ξανακάνουμε ένα αλλαγή στο πλάι αρχικά. Και μετά προς τα κάτω πλάγια, διαγωνία. Okay, kind of the chin working towards the shoulder, left shoulder. Alright, come back to the center. Hands down, take a nice deep breath in, μεγάλη εισπνοή, look up. Exhale, hands come down, head comes down, look down. And again, your μεγάλη εισπνοή, breathe in nice and wide, arms lifted. And then, και μετά, εκπνέεις το κεφάλι σου κάτω, χέρια σου κάτω. Alright, and well done. Okay, bravo. Well done. Okay, so you can do this program 2 to 3 times a week, 2 με 3 φορές την εβδομάδα, για σας που έχετε κάποια θέματα ή για σας που κάθεστε πάρα πολλές ώρες σε γραφείο και πάλι έχετε κάποια θέματα όταν πάτε σπίτι. So you can use this program to do at least 2 to 3 times a week if you have any kind of issues with shoulders and upper back, neck, but mostly shoulders, okay? Just as I said before at the beginning, injured shoulders or maybe like frozen shoulders or yeah, stuff like that. That's kind of, you know, the shoulder joint has kind of has decreased in movement for any particular reason, maybe even kyphosis, κάποια κίνηση της ομοπλάτης, κύφωση. So anything like to do with that, this program will really help. Θα βοηθήσει πάρα πολύ, αφάνταστα παραπάνω από ό,τι νομίζετε. It does work, okay? So just kind of put it in your program. I'm open to comments after you've kind of worked with it, maybe 2-3 weeks, or maybe even just like once. You may feel a lot of kind of, you may be feeling much better after the practice, after the exercise routine. So anyway, thank you for subscribing. If you did like this video and you want to keep following me and knowing what I'm doing. I also have another, someone had asked me to do a little yoga routine or maybe Pilates. I'll see how it will go, to do with osteoporosis. So that will be my next video coming up in a couple of days. Σε λίγες μέρες. Okay, so ευχαριστώ σας. Bye bye. Enjoy.